Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head, again and again, wondering if you said the wrong thing, or stayed awake at night thinking about something that happened hours ago? That's called overthinking. And psychology says it's not just stress, it's your brain trying to protect you. Most people believe overthinking means you're weak or anxious. But in reality, the brain overthinks for a reason. It's trying to predict problems, avoid mistakes, and protect you from future pain. But sometimes the protection system goes too far. 1. Your brain is built to detect threats. The human brain evolved to survive danger. Thousands of years ago, overanalyzing a situation could mean the difference between life and death. Your brain constantly asks questions like, what if something goes wrong? What if I made a mistake? This survival instinct is called threat detection. But today, the danger is usually not a predator. It's a text message, a conversation, or a decision. So the brain keeps searching for problems, even when none exist. 2. Overthinking comes from wanting control. Psychologists say overthinking is often linked to a desire for control. When life feels uncertain, the brain tries to solve everything mentally. You replay conversations. You imagine different outcomes. You analyze every detail. But here's the problem. Most things in life cannot be controlled, so the brain keeps looping the same thoughts, hoping it will find the perfect answer. But it rarely does. 3. The brain hates uncertainty. Another reason we overthink is simple. The brain hates uncertainty. Not knowing what will happen creates discomfort, so the brain tries to fill the gaps with possibilities. What if they're mad at me? What if I made the wrong decision? What if something bad happens? The brain would rather imagine 10 negative scenarios than accept not knowing the answer. 4. Intelligent minds often overthink more. Interestingly, research shows that people who think deeply often overthink more. Why? Because their brain naturally analyzes patterns, outcomes, and possibilities. Their mind doesn't stop at the surface level. It keeps going deeper. But that depth can sometimes turn into mental loops. 5. The real problem with overthinking. The biggest problem with overthinking is this. It creates the illusion of solving problems. Your brain feels busy and productive, but in reality, nothing changes. The same thoughts just repeat, and the more they repeat, the more powerful they become. Psychology makes one thing clear. Overthinking isn't a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a sign your brain is trying to protect you. But sometimes the smartest thing you can do is stop trying to solve everything in your head. Because not every thought deserves your attention. If this made you realize how often you overthink, subscribe for more psychology insights about how the mind really works.